Hi Year 3 and welcome to our third Learning Journey lesson. Today's date is Wednesday the 29th of April and our Can I question today is can I plan what we will need to do to answer our question? So yesterday you gave me some brilliant ideas of what you already know about plants environment and how the environment affects a plant's growth. You gave me some fantastic answers and I've written some examples here in my K part of my KWH grid. For example, some of you said that plants are living organisms, that they've noticed that daisies open up in the sunlight and close at night, that all plants need sunlight. Someone told me that they'd once forgot to water a plant and the leaves shriveled up and went brown. And others of you have told me the parts of plants that they already know, that all plants have roots, stems, leaves and flowers. Or sometimes they have flowers, I should say. So today I'd like you to complete our W and our H part of our KWH grid. So what will I need to find out to answer a question? And importantly, how can I find it out? You can do this in two ways. You could get a pen, pencil, ruler and piece of paper and you could draw the KWH grid out. Remember, you don't need to fill in the K part. You can just draw the W and the H part because we've already answered that bit with our videos. Then you can write down in your W and H part either on a piece of paper or you could go to your Dojo portfolio and you could journal it on there. So type right in to your portfolio what you'll need to find out and how you can find it out. Pause the video now, have a little think about what we'll need to find out to answer our question and how we might go about doing that, and then come back to the video and I'll share some of my answers. Okay, here are some of my answers. So things I think we'll need to find out are, what are the different parts of the plant and what jobs or functions do they each have? What do plants need to live? What's a healthy environment for a plant? Or what's an unhealthy environment for a plant? What happens to a plant when the environment changes? And finally, do all plants need the same environment? In my H column, how can I find out? It's going to be a little bit difficult for us at the moment because we can't be all together at school and can't do experiments all together. So we're going to be doing lots of research using the internet or books you might have at home. Of course, you're going to watch the online home learning videos and the information we give you in those. You could always ask an expert at home. Maybe someone really likes gardening you could talk to. We're going to make observations. We're going to look all around us. And we're also going to make use of something really cool, which is using plant simulations so that we find on the internet that we can watch and we can almost do our own experiments, but just using a computer to help us. Okay, the second task I'd like you to do is this. I'd like you to set up a key vocabulary page. Now you can do this using a pen and a piece of paper, or you can again do this on your Dojo journal. It would be really good if you do it on your Dojo journal because then we can keep adding to it as we go along throughout our learning journey. So I would like you to have a go at defining the words organism, which some of you told me you already know that plants are living organisms, and observation, something we've just talked about. We're going to make observations about the world around us as scientists. So I'd like you to have a go now, pause the video, and you can either look these words up in a dictionary or on the internet, or have a go at your own definition if you already think you know what they mean, and come back to look at mine. Okay, here's my example. So an organism is a living animal, plant, or other living thing. All organisms need food for the energy required to live and grow. They all excrete, so that means get rid of waste products and detect changes in their surroundings and respond to them. All living organisms follow a life cycle of growth and development, reproduction and death. Now, observation as scientists, we're thinking about closely looking at or watching something, perhaps to see how things change and develop. Okay, great job. Well done for trying something new. If you've not already tried the journaling part of Dojo, and well done for keeping up with your learning journey lessons. It's going